Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ghostmet Gaming with me, Christopher, and we're back with Crusader Kings 3 and our playthrough with Sweden, where we're going for the EU4 achievement of Sweden is not overpowered, trying to claim all of the coastal provinces around the Baltic Sea. And as you can see, we're doing okay. We're doing okay so far, at least. But we are in interesting times, let's just say. We're able to start a war against Norway, and Norway is rather weak at this point. Even with the full total of soldiers raised, they are nothing compared to us. So yeah, we did a really nice move there, creating the Kingdom of Estonia, so that we got a de jure claim on this. That is something that I learned, so to speak. And I just realized that we have Wessex here. Was Wessex always there? I don't know, but we are actually... This is our house, so to speak. Stenkilding is actually sort of the owner here. Do I have any claim to this, being that it is Stenkilding? Is that a thing? We'll look at the Skåne. There are actually no claimants here. Is that possible? That's interesting. Okay, but we're not gonna bother with that right now. So we're in a war. Let's start moving time immediately, and let's sort of focus on this war. Now, you guys, who are you? Who are you? The Earldom of Week. Is that this? No. What is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, fine. Then you're the Duchy of this. So that is sort of... No, yeah, exactly. That's all the way over here. Okay, never mind that then. I would probably want to try and get rid of these troops, because as soon as I siege this and get the hell out of here... You could call... Ooh... That's fine. So who took over after you? Would that be you then? You are a very good steward, aren't you? Yes, you are. Now, you want to be a steward, but I have someone better. Like, so much better. And you also want to be on the council, so that's fine. Now, that means... You want to be on the... But you are terrible in everything else, so you are not going to be able to do that. I do have a hook on you. Can I use that in the election, by the way? Is that a thing? Yes, it is. I can actually do that. But that's also only 5 years. It's a powerful one. You have a lot of voting strength, but that's only 5 years, and hopefully I'm not gonna die anytime soon, so we're not gonna bother with a hook right now. Now, as for the succession, I have a few ideas. We're gonna talk about that after the war is finished. So let's focus up on this. We have not the war goal still. I don't know if I need both in order for that to sort of count. I mean, it shouldn't be more, but last war I held the war goal, and the game didn't really think that I did, so we'll see about that. And my cousin has been taken prisoner. That's a little bit of a shame. Where's that then? You... I know that it is. We took someone prisoner though. Earl Henrik of Osel. Isn't... You should count towards this one, shouldn't you? Apparently not. I should be able to get some money from you, right? 41, that's fine. That gets us out of debt, so that's really good. So that's that. We are done with that, but apparently that doesn't count as the war goal. I don't know exactly what would count as the war goal then. Let's get in and destroy you, see what you do. Do you join in on that? Would appear as if you don't. Good, which means that I can move you guys. Oh, no, not like that. Do you absolutely have to go there? What if you do this instead? Well, let's not go through enemy troops. Yeah, that's fine. I lost a siege. That's okay. That's you. I can probably ransom you as well, right? Yep, another 50. Beautiful. Some sinful bishops being exposed. That's also fine. You are here. Let's merge you and walk in on you. We should be okay. We have some disembarked troops, but that should be fine. Actually, Norway is coming here. Wasn't that interesting? My queen is pregnant. I mean, me being homosexual and that taking a long time. I mean, I am suspicious. Like, highly suspicious of the fact that my wife is pregnant, but if I'm able to squeeze out another baby, and if I'm so lucky that it's a son, that'll help quite a lot. We're capturing the armies of Norway here. Very nice. Let's destroy them. We actually did destroy them completely. And we capture some nobody that we can execute, I think. Getting a bit dread. No one really cares about him. Poor guy. So we're up to 82 dread. That's good. And with that, this war we are... Ooh, we actually are... Oh, they have land all the way over here. That's annoying. Where is the capital of Norway? Whoa, 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 where's the capital of Norway? Hello? Okay, so, where are you? Is it over here? What? Oh, wow, why did... Well, that's really, really annoying. Well, okay, fine, we have to go here, apparently. That's gonna cost me some money. But that is fine. Okay, that's all a-okay. So yeah, we're gonna have to... Man, why did you have to go over here? Okay, some factions rising up and rising down. So yeah, I mean, the issue is that I only have the one son. That is an issue. Now my nephew. Okay, there's some stuff happening here. I have a few ideas about that, but yeah, as I said, we're gonna deal with that after the war. Let's focus on the war. But yeah, if I can get another son, that would be rather useful. That would be rather useful. Well, we're here. All the way over in Orkneyar. For some reason they put that as their... Ooh, someone wants an alliance. It's you again. Well, are you interesting? I mean, you're not that interesting. No, we're gonna decline that one. No one else that wants to be my ally. Ooh, I can ransom some more people apparently. How many people do I have in my prison? Was that the one? No, we have someone else. Polka comes of age. I'm proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult, with sufficient tutelage. Even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards diplomatic influence, such as Polka, can come to truly understand it. So what does he get? Charismatic negotiator. 3 stars, that's fine. And he's bisexual, actually. Well, I mean, sexuality isn't really... inherited, is it? But apparently he got a little bit of the father there, I guess. Well, fine. So you are of age. That is a good thing. Now, who are you? You are the son of that guy. Well, yeah, he's considering a proposal, that's why. Oh yeah, that was the one that we just released. Fine. So again, it's back to him. And we've constructed the keep, which means that we can now start constructing even cooler buildings in Strictness, which is gonna help us quite a lot. So at this point, we have indeed gotten that. Now, I don't think that I want to do necessarily anymore. I mean, I have this as well that I can deal with, but let's have you on the collect taxes for a while, because I like a little bit of extra cash, because I have a lot of stuff to do. Let's have you on that if you can. Oh no, that did not work out well. As the door to birthing chamber opens, I am not greeted by smiling midwives and a crying babe, but instead Queen Hedwig's heart-wrenching wails. I'm so sorry, my lord. The midwife does not look me nice. In her arms is a tiny covered bundle. Your son, he is in heaven now. I got a son, but stillborn. That's a shame. That is a big shame, actually. Oh well. We have our son. It's fine. How are you feeling, by the way? You're a drunkard, by the way. Can we get rid of that? Can I coerce you to not... Ooh, so for some reason we don't have a marshal. Why did that happen? Who do we have? We have a really powerful vassal and knight. We don't have anyone who desperately wants to be... You want to be on the council, but you're terrible. So let's actually... Yeah, let's do you. You can be that one. It's fine being both the marshal and the knight. So that's a-okay. For some reason we're not doing well here. We're probably having... Do I not? Ooh, I don't have siege weapons. That's why. Oh, that's an issue. Can I raise these separately? I can't see that I can. Oh, that I should have thought about that. The reason why I haven't raised all my armies is because, well, they cost a lot. And I was in a sort of a bad spot financially, so I had to remove some of them. But we're actually doing okay now. And yes, we are indeed losing something. Your vassal company will inherit the Duchy of Courland, a foreign title of a higher tier than his current primary title. Don't exactly know what that means, to be fair. Okay, but I probably need to raise armies, by the way. So yes, let's do that and see where I end up money-wise. Not looking hot is where I end up. We're gonna raise the entire army. You're gonna go over here, so that's gonna cost us more money, but we are sitting on at least a little sum here. So that's sort of fine. I don't think I have to do anything with that. Marital recriminations. I'm surprised to find my wife skulking in my study. By the look on her face, something has clearly upset Hedwig. Yet it takes me a while to convince her to share her concerns with me. My beloved, I must confess to you that Simon has gravely insulted me. I can have barely thought of being close to that coarse man any further. Simon, he is problematic. I don't really want to banish him, but I also want to listen to my wife. Yes, let's tell me what happened. Okay, was that related? I don't know. Even after discussing the details of the incident with Hedwig, I am still unsure of what to think of the whole affair. A good king should stand by his queen, yet I cannot shake the feeling that Hedwig might not be telling me the entire story. We didn't really get that one then. I mean, I have to stand by my wife on this. And he has been slightly annoying, so yes, I will talk to him. Well, okay, I will talk to him means banishing him. But no, I want to be happy with my wife. Sorry to say, he was an okay man, but oh, we actually don't have to do this. I just realized. You go back, because you are soon done. There we go. And we also got... Ooh, that was lucky, I think. That was actually really lucky. We took the daughter here. Beautiful. Enforce the demands. We don't have to deal with this war anymore. 600 prestige to be shared, as well as some fame. So get that, and we have Estonia. Beautiful. So that did not fall into my hands. Did I sort of take over you? I think I did, right? You're sort of under me now instead of being under the King of Norway. That is fine. That is absolutely... Whoa, additional tax is 149. Yeah, you're good. You're actually damn good. Disband the army. I cannot field more men-at-arms at this point. Because my army is costing me a lot. Sadly, you immediately died. That's a bit of a shame. But we have another one. There we go. So there we go. Nicely done. Can we do anything about my wife, by the way? Can I try to seduce you one more time? Ooh, it's actually a little bit higher. Let's try. I mean, again, I am homosexual. That is a thing. So, oh, Novgorod. Well, hello there. Hello there, Novgorod. So, my plan, for those of you who haven't seen it, is that while we started as Catholic, and granted, perhaps made a few mistakes in converting a bunch of provinces or duchies, we actually want to go to Ásatrú again. So what I've done is I've had a Ásatrú tutor for my son, which has caused him to be of Ásatrú faith. But he's not being voted for, and the reason why he's not being voted for, obviously, is because most of the people who are voting, which is my vassals, they're not of Ásatrú faith, so they're not voting for him, which is a problem. Now, yeah, I did have a hook on you, so question is, for how long do I have that hook? Doesn't say. If I go to you, can I see from here? Doesn't say. Doesn't say at all. Okay, we're gonna ignore that for now. Can I... do you have a... you don't have... ooh. I can do this. What if we offer guardianship? Yes. Do we have someone of the Ásatrú faith here that can... we do! My son! Ooh. Convert faith. Yeah. That's an interesting thing. Let's start doing that. Let's start converting people. The other thing that I had in mind is that I've been giving out land to my knights. And of course, most of my knights have been of the Catholic faith. What if I claim some more land and actually give them over to vassals of the correct faith? The future correct faith. Yeah, that is a plan that I'm having. Right, we're going strategist. I realize that that might not necessarily be what I want to do right now. I want this one. I forgot about that one. That is one of the ones that I absolutely wanted. I should have taken earlier on, but whatever. My aunt has been imprisoned. That's a bit of a shame. Alright, so where is our next move? I have a move on you, which is this territory up here. They are inferior, but quite powerful. I am allied to you, and you are not in a war, but you are slightly weak with regards to your armies. So, ooh, you have a dwarf wife. That's cute. So what else can I ideally do? You are allied to Courland, which is this, right? That is that nation basically. Okay, so as heresy, we have no Waldensianism. Weird. No, we're not gonna go for that, obviously. Can I? What claims do I have? Well, I actually do have. Yes, I do have a claim over here. They are also inferior, but quite large. I mean, I can't go around being too afraid of attacking. That's not gonna work. But somehow we're gonna have to make that work in one way or another. Now you, by the way, you are defending against Paul Grimson of Finland, aren't you? Yes, you are my vassal, so that's fine. He's gonna take care of that. No problem. But yeah, Lapland. You are allied to Donnesha. That's a place over here. You actually have quite a number of troops. But even so, I'm more powerful, you know, completely on my own. So I don't even need them. Which leads me to believe that that is the correct thing to do right now, right? going for the Lapland territory over here. Seems as if their choice to go Catholic sort of went against them. Because they had a lot more troops before. Like a lot. We're doing okay money-wise. I'm not going to spend the money. I'm going to have the money as a reserve for when we go to war. And we're looking good. We are looking damn good here. As for my knights, you have someone. How much do you cost? 160? Absolutely not, because you probably have some claims. Yes, you do. Oh, and by the way, something that I have learned. Something that I have learned. Oh, we're gonna invite knights, by the way. That is a thing that... three able-bodied men of 12 more prowess. Send the herald. Let's just do that. So one thing that I learned, one thing that I thought about is the election here, about the hooks. Now, one way you can do hooks is that you can do wars on behalf of your vassals. So if a vassal of you has a claim somewhere, let's say if we look here, does someone have a claim here? No one has a claim there. These are all allies to me right now, so we can't really do much there. We can actually go against Novgorod. You, for example. You have a claim. So if I attack them on behalf of you, you will actually like me. That's one way to actually get a hook. That's a good thing to keep in mind. We're not in a position right now. I'm still 35 years old, so I'm not badly off, but yeah, something to be minded of. Yes, we're gonna take this here little barony, as it's called here. Let's see how well we can deal with that. So, raise our troops up here. We are going to call all of my people, I think. Yeah, why not? Syria, come join. You can join. You can join. Kimas, everyone join. Hello. Hello. Everyone can join in on this. Probably means that Denmark is going to go for this. Ooh, they have actually lost as well. Yeah, Lapland was strong, then they became Catholic, and now they're weak, basically. So hopefully my vassals can all help out with this. Hopefully they don't have too much to do. Well, okay, so we have another thing here. Pope Ioannis against what? Crusader and Ravenna. Wasn't that interesting? That's like next door. That's weird. But yeah, my warriors will indeed be ready to fight. And we have stuff happening here. Okay, so. Gift is starting to catch Queen Hedwig's attention, and surely anyone would appreciate a fine, clearly expensive one. Yes, indeed. So, what would you like? Again, who are you? You're fickle. So you are slightly diplomatic-ish, you are ambitious and greedy, as well as an intricate web weaver and a fearless ravener. So, tapestry of dynasty, or a purebred horse. I mean, she is athletic and has a horse image, so, you know, a little bit, but she's a drunkard, so I don't know exactly how much she wants to go outside. Or a dress. She doesn't really feel as if the most... Well, compulsive spending, waste money, unnecessary purchases. A dress. Let's actually go for that. I think that might be a thing. So what did you like that? Thank you so much for masterful tailored clothes you gave me. I can scarce remember the last time. Ooh, I was right about that. Beautiful. Well, no beneficiary. Who do I want to appoint as a beneficiary here? I should go for my friend. She can be the beneficiary again. The other... I mean, I'm not even going to be able to help out with that before the war's over, basically. Right, let's start with the war going over here. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of stuff happening here. We have a knight. Are you of the knight's faith? No, you're not. You're good. But you're not of the faith that I want. Maybe I need to start looking for people as well. But it's difficult to get people to join in your court, so I don't know exactly what to do about that. we are gonna do this. We're gonna split the armies off. This army does not have any siege weaponry, so let's move you out. I'm gonna unnecessarily reduce the supply limit here. We have a camp dispute. After my army sets up camp, I hear a commotion coming from my nice lodgings. Investigating the disturbance, I found Mayor Philip and Count Kostya in the middle of a heated argument while several onlookers edged them on. So, deliver a speech about unity to the crowd. I can gain prestige and martial lifestyle, or spend prestige and a escalation of the fight, and that is diplomacy. I'm not that good at that. I can have them whipped, meaning they both become wounded, which isn't that good actually. A lot of dread though. Or I can just not ignore, where I can ignore it, which means spending prestige and getting some stress. Well, we're gonna try 50-50 resolution. I get up and deliver a speech about how we are all fighting for the Kingdom of Sweden and how we must stand united against our foes. For if we don't, there are many outsiders who would take advantage of our internal squabbles to seize our lands and impose the rule on us. Looking abashed, Mayor Philip and Count Kostya apologizes and get ready to settle in for the night. Good. Nice. That's very nice. I totally forgot about something. I forgot about the thing that we were supposed to start this whole debacle with, this whole this whole episode off with. The renown, the legacies. We have legacies that we can do. So we started off with the blood 1 because I think that is just prudent to have for any congenital traits, etc., etc. However, House of Warriors. Everyone gets +2 prowess, but also the 50% knight effectiveness. That's really good. Popular opinion, not bad. Dread gain, not bad. Courtier and guest opinion, also okay. Marriage acceptance, absolutely very good. Makes it a lot easier to get marriages going. And the fertility is also okay. But no, we're gonna go for House of Warriors because we do want to keep fighting. So get that. Now the next one for that one is chance of reinforcing congenital traits, fine. Or CB cost down. That's actually a good one, because that means that you don't have to take the martial lifestyle perk. Well, okay, you can still do that, but hey, why do we still get the... Why do we still have this? 4 supplies a month. Yeah. Is it because we are over supply limits? Oh, that's less good. Split. Ooh, I haven't actually thought about that. You know, I need to start thinking about supply limits. I haven't thought about that at all. Think about it all the time in EU4, but not here. I should do that. I should absolutely do that. Okay, so this is better. Well, you moved in on this siege. I don't know exactly why you did that. We're under control here, by the way. We're absolutely under control. You don't have to be here. But okay. And is that the... No, that was a new knight. Are you of the correct faith? No, you're not. I wonder if we can get... I wonder if we can even get Ásatrú people as knights. I don't know. We were under siege. Where? Oh, down here. Oh, they're all down here. I see. Okay, fine. You can be down there. I don't care about that land. Not at this point, at least. Okay, I have been hosting your Chancellor Count Halsten for several weeks, and it's let me truly see the splendor in the realm. Well, you really like me already, so fine, you can like me even more. Okay, we should be done with the siege. Beautiful. Let's march on the capital. You can be here. Let's actually just move people in. That is this one. That is that one. So you can move up here. That's good. So where are you going? I mean, you can go for this one if you want to. That's fine. So we're going to be having 3 sieges going on at the same time. That's a nice thing, isn't it? They have a little tiny army here of... what is that? What is that? Is it 4 levies? Okay, whatever. You can be there. But yeah, okay, they're all down here. They have siege up that. And you did fix the control. That's beautiful. Do we have urgent ones? Yes, we do. We can try and bring that up, but there are some wars going on here, so that's probably gonna be difficult. It also seems as if... Well, you started at 12.4. Well, it's going pretty fast, I guess. Okay, so back to my nephew. Sure. So where are you? You are coming home. Well, okay. Where are my other allies, by the way? Where are my other allies? Because I have you here. But I have more people, you know, in this war. I have a lot of allies, by the way. So where are they? Because they're absolutely not here. Definitely not here. Ooh. You're a 3-man Huston, but I... Oh. Shoot. I tried one more time, and it failed again, so that's a bit of a shame. So you are stepping onto land here. That's kind of clever of you. Let's actually back you up to, like, here. It's not gonna work. Well, it should be, even though... will result in 100 casualties. Okay, fine. Move just here then. We probably have to backtrack you. Well, you actually move the back a little bit here. And you're sadly not of the Ásatrú faith either. Sadly, Sven has died, my super good steward. That's a bit of a shame. So, but that means that you can be back on the job. Okay, again with the marital recriminations. Okay, this time it seems like it is Isabella that the one to cause her ire. She's now requested I do something about it. I cannot fathom why so many people are bothering her. You look very... That is a look of someone who has something planned here. I cannot keep vanishing people left and right, and you are actually extremely good as well. I mean, I'm not using you for anything, but you're an exceptional character, by the way. You're a renowned physician. Who do I have as a physician, by the way? It is you. Oh, no. Hedwig, you cannot do that. We need to have her. You cannot remove our court physician. That's not gonna fly in my book. Well, my wife is being a little bit of a bother at this point. That's a bit of a shame. She doesn't really like me either. Ooh, my one son. It's gonna have a hard time becoming the next heir. Okay, we took the king's half-sister. She definitely counted towards that. Beautiful. So, with that, we can move you down there and you move down here. I don't know where your armies went. You're going in here. You can do that, because if we haven't done any battles so far. We have part of the war goal, apparently. With that siege and maybe 2 more sieges... If we're able to do that, we should be pretty fine here. But yeah, we can absolutely not ransom that one, though, because we absolutely need her for the war score. Money is fine. We're actually 11 prestige. I don't know if that's, you know, much or not, but it seems much. We're closing in on the max level, right? Yeah, we're pretty damn close to that. Right, strategical impasse. I'm sitting around the map table with Mayor Sigtrygg and Duke Polk discussing the strategy for the ongoing war. Sigtrygg bangs his fist on the table and loudly proclaims that we should charge the enemy directly and crush them with the sheer might of our armies, while Paul explains how we need to watch what our foes do and respond accordingly. It's my right to decide our ultimate course of action. I like this one because you can have both of it. They can act as they see fit. So, one of my... So he gets improved offense, and he gets improved maneuverability, and they both like me. So of course I can either do that or have them be, you know, either one of them be a little bit more happy with me. No, obviously they're both gonna get some bonuses. Beautiful. Is this siege gonna be enough, by the way? The secret is exposed. More infidelities here. You're actually of my dynasty. Shameful truth has reached the light of day. My vassal Count Halston has had an extramarital affair with his lover Nesaika. Well, it is his lover. How could you defy the sanctity of his marriage? I can call on the guards to imprison you. Yes, I mean, we're gonna play the Catholic game here. Oh, what happened here? Who are you? My Chancellor Count Halston has brought forward undeniable evidence that my kinsman, Purushu, was fathered by none other than him. I wonder, did Purushu know about his true heritage? Well, he's a tiny baby, so doesn't really know anything. He is an illegitimate bastard of my dynasty. Or is it this as much news to him as it is to me? Will this revelation become a blessing or a curse? Fun things for the future. So with that, we are indeed up to 100%. So, enforce the demands, take that little piece of land. Now we have a new duchy here, because this is not part of anything, is it? Well, it is part of... let's see here. Because this is part of... This is part of Poyama, yes, and this is part of Gimokia. So, who do I have that I can give this to? Let's see if I have any Ásatrú people. I only have my son, and I've learned my lesson about giving people land if they are sons and daughters. That doesn't really work. So, I would like for someone of their Ásatrú faith to have that. Now, fine, oh, come on. Find character. Where do we have religion? Oh, that's very unspecific, by the way. Not Catholicism. Here we go. You. Where are you? You're down there. So you probably already are, or you count as a vassal, you're down here. Are you a direct vassal? Yes, you seem to be a direct vassal, that's fine then. We have you, who are you? You are also a vassal, but you are not a direct vassal. Can I grant you this? Yes, I can. I'm gonna do that. I mean, it's kind of weird because you do have a land down here. Well, actually, okay, fine. That's... I would ideally like to find someone that isn't landed. Right, that is what I have to do. Do I have that? Do I not have that? Here we go. Unlanded. Really? All. Come on. This is difficult. Well, wouldn't sons and daughters also be able to be granted land by the way, or is that gonna just cause issues? Because all of this, I mean, we can probably do culture, North Germanic. Here we go. Well, it's just you. You are a foreign ruler. Who are you then? Well, I can't grant you stuff, obviously. Okay, so we have a couple of people up here who are still of the Ásatrú faith. You are, for example, a chancellor. I can give you that. Here you go. You are now a ruler of this here place. There we go. So you're now a vassal of me. You have the Ásatrú faith. Beautiful. And with that, we'll see what happens. Okay, Deus Volt, indeed. I want to help with this, if I can. So raise the troops, again. Let's raise everything, I believe, yes. Oh, he just immediately died here. Ooh, you are actually really good. How much for you? 55. I'm gonna get you, because you seem like a really good person. Let's get you in. Was that a... Yes, that was you. So you're basically immediately also going to become a marshal. Welcome to Sweden. We have a place for you. Right. So who are we fighting? It's just this tiny little place here. Well, I'm gonna attempt to go for this. I have no idea if we're gonna be able to make it, but we're sure gonna try. Right. I would like a little bit of that war chest, you know. So hopefully we can do with that, because there's a bunch of stuff that we can use, you know. Let's see if we can get down. Okay, so my spouse can do some things. Oh, she is a drunken still. Yeah. Some of my counselors believe the job is theirs by right of blood or influence alone. How wrong they are. I expect results, yet I am often disappointed. A long day, I am completely heavy when she interrupts me. Let me do something about it, husband. Few lessons, mine sharpen their wits. Right. Halston can get diplomacy. Do you need that? You are extremely good at diplomacy. You can have... you are my spy master. You very much should need that. Yes, you can have spy master training. That's a very good idea. Yeah, the biggest problem here is, are we gonna be able to make it here before someone else? That is sort of the biggest issue here, I think. So, let's hope that I can. Okay, an unworthy challenge. At first I thought the simple footman a fool for stepping onto the training field. However, the battle proved more hard-fought than I expected. It gradually became clear that he would be unable to stop his wild and vicious strikes from hurting me. Disarming him suddenly became a matter of life and death. I tried not to show my relief when his sword finally hit the ground. Who are you? You're just a wandering person, but you are actually pretty good. You're better than me. I could use more people like you. Why not? Or I can... this peasant and my soldiers will get lecture in honor. Get precision piety. I don't necessarily need that right now. Striking down where he stands. That's stupid. He actually seemed pretty damn good. Who are you? A Catholic Swedish person. You're good at prowess, so you can be a knight. And did he immediately become a knight, or did he just end up here? In my court. You are here. Can I make you a knight? So you don't seem to be a knight immediately. Yes, you are. You should be, at least. Maybe not right now, but you should be. And we have another one that's only 45. We're gonna take you as well. How much are you? 30. Let's... Fine. I mean, they're still good. Obviously. You're not necessary, though. So yeah, they are not nice right now, because, you know, that has been taken up already. That's fine. Oh, how far away are we? Not far away. Should actually make it to the Duchy of Tuscany. Isn't that nice? We can probably have a little bit of a vacation after we're done with the siege. I hear Tuscany is nice this time of year. August? Yeah, probably. Oh, we're losing so much money from the traveling here. That's not good. What's the supply limit? Yeah, let's do the same as I did before. So that's the one without the siege weaponries. Let's move you down here. We can actually besiege something else with you, by the way. We can besiege Luca over here. Let's do that. Right. Sieging. That should tick up our war contribution. Okay. My acquaintance Nasaika, was that? Yeah, that was the person that I imprisoned. She's dead now. How sad. How very, very sad. So how are we looking so far with only this little thing? Second. Beautiful. We should be, if I move time along, yeah, we're racking up those points, and we're first. Perfect. Maybe I can get my friend here on the throne of Ravenna. Wouldn't that be interesting? Because that is the Poppy person himself, the papacy. They're doing that, so that's not going to count for any people in the war. Am I still first? Yes, I am. Sieging is a really effective way of getting contribution in a war, by the way. It goes really fast. And this is going also pretty fast, I think. Sort of. See, what else do we have? It is this land, yes. So we do have... Is this going to be for everything here? No, because that was not a fort. There's actually a fort down here, right? Yes. We can go there. Acquaintance. Ooh. Ruthenias was being captured there. Are we still first? Yeah, still first. When you're done, you are going to go down here. Like so. We're gonna get a little bit of a war here, or battle. Very tiny battle. Should be perfectly fine here. Good job. And then we have this bit of land as well, right? I believe so, at least. Okay, again, my nephew. Another nephew, I should say. I don't want to go up there, because that would be separating my armies, and that's a kind of stupid thing. Let's go down here. Siege this place up. That is this, so there's also this little place up here, which you can go into once you're done with this siege. The map. Okay, my spies have informed me about a hunter causing a ruckus at the local tavern. The man has been spending a large amount of gold and bragging loudly about the great deal he struck with a fancy lord in person silk. Apparently he drew a map of the local plains for an unknown nobleman. The spies think the lord must be scheming against me or any of my subject. Ah, so this is sort of the opposite of the map one, where you can order a map being made by someone, and one of the bad results is that, yeah, the person actually speaks of it. So... What's the difference here? I can get more vigilant, which is helping me, so is someone actually targeting me? Ooh, someone might be targeting me. Because this wouldn't really help with the scheme then, would it? Well, actually, I already have become more vigilant, have I? Yes. Exactly, that has happened. Let's actually do that. Let's imprison him. And I think that it might actually be time to use that hook. Why not? I feel a little bit unsafe here. Force a vote for that, which should put my son up to first, I think. Perhaps? Did that really not help? That's a bit of a shame. You go over, or are you already sieging that, perhaps? I don't know, but we're going over there. Okay, so even with that vote, he is not being voted for. Huh. Vote by vote score. Yeah, he's not even close. Right, I need to start getting some hooks on people. That is absolutely what we're gonna have to do. But the person... the woman that I made my vassal... Oh, sorry. Count Sigtrygg. Aren't you voting for my son, by the way? Sigtrygg. Or do you not have voting power? Is that a problem? Why do you not have voting power? That's less good. Now you... I mean, I kinda preferably would try and sway these people, like you, Do you have claims? No, you don't have claims. And you, do you have claims? You don't have claims. No one of these have claims, as it would appear. You have a claim, yes. What claim do you have? You have a claim on Skåne. Well, that's an issue, obviously. Because I'm allied to you. We can't actually declare war on you. Things are perhaps not turning out exactly as I would like them to do. I mean, it was a tough thing to do, or rather, difficult thing to do, the thing that I did. Maybe I need to plan this a little bit differently and actually demand a conversion of you. You will accept, fine, if I do that. It wasn't time, was it? It wasn't time for the Ásatrú faith. I need to plan that a little bit more before I do that. So yeah, he's absolutely going to be having people voting for him. That is not going to be a problem. And I have a martial lifestyle perk again. Control territory defender advantage. Increase control in county. Progress gain. No, I want this. Siege weapon effectiveness. That is what I want. And we should be fine with being the #1 contributor. Let's see if I can get my friend on the throne of Ravenna. That would be kinda cool. Where is this? Where's the Rashid? Why are you down here? Why is my sister down here? I have no idea why you're down there, but that's interesting. Okay, you're down in Egypt, having a fun time. Oh, but back here. Yeah, with the sieges that I'm currently doing, we should hit 100% surely. Right. I've contributed again. Man. King Halston. That is exceptional. You're only 38 years old, which is actually not that much. You are soon to be the living legend. So I'm getting some money from that. We're up to 100%. That should mean the end of this war. There we go. So, St. George has granted Pope Johannes victory. Why? You granted it to yourself, basically. Okay. Fine, whatever. My beneficiary was rank 1, which means that we get 783 gold with 960 precision, 249 piety. I'm doing okay. I'm a paragon of virtue. I am creeping up towards the living legend. We're doing fine. We're doing a-okay. So, with all that money, let's start using it. We're gonna start with a trade port in Strignes. Let's do that. Let's also build up this, I think. We can actually go for this immediately. Levying grounds, more levies, that's perfect. In Gävle over here, we actually have an empty spot, so what do we want to do here? Do I want even more troops? I don't necessarily need this, because I kind of want to do an increase in this as well, so that just increases the garrison. So let's just take something reasonable. Barracks, that's fine. Spearman damage plus, which is good. Standard levies from that defended advantage. No, we're gonna go for go for the barracks over here. And then over here, what can we do here? Can we increase something? Yes, we can. So, fishing net weavers or camp cooks or wooden barracks. Well, we're gonna go for the money. Because having a nice economic foundation is really, really good. So yeah, she was indeed rewarded. Ooh, and they are now married. Beautiful. So let's hope that you can get a couple of babies in. I hope so. You're actually... yes, of course, because you are the princess of Dvorak. You have a bunch of siblings. You don't. You are a lone child, which is a fickle thing, all things considered. But I think that he should be, you know, fairly safe. We're talking intrigues, etc., etc. He's an only child, so there's no direct people that should be considering themselves to be lawful heirs, etc. And the nephews, I don't think that they necessarily have a problem with that. By the way, how far are we from hereditary rule? 22 months. Fairly soon, actually. And yeah, we're gonna go for the royal prerogative as well, because I would like to be able to enact high crown authority. I think that that's a very interesting thing. If you do that, obviously they're gonna like me a little bit less, but vassal levy contribution, high up. Feudal tax contribution, high up. Rulers can change between all available succession laws. Very nice. Vassals cannot wage war against other vassals unless they use a hook on their liege. Nice. Yeah, we're absolutely gonna go for this. 100%. And, ooh, I have a few things that I want to do, by the way. Forgot about that. I can ransom some prisoners. Didn't know that. Do that and do that. Beautiful. We can ask more. That's actually exactly what I needed, because I need to create a few titles. So with all of that money, we can create titles. So we can actually do the Duchy of Poyamai. Do I need to do that? Maybe I do. Livonia. Okay, so we had the duchies. I did the kingdoms here. That's fine, because you probably don't necessarily like me exactly. Fine. That is just prudent. So create that one. Then we can do a petty kingdom. I don't think that we necessarily need that. And let's do Estonia as well. Like so. So that just means even more money, basically. Oh, we got a bit of ransoms there, so hopefully we can create the Duchy of Livonia as well. That means that we're also going to get a claim on Novgorod if we want to. Right, well, things are looking really, really good. By the way, we can start swaying you a little bit. That's a good thing. Just do that. But yeah, okay, so my son, who is my son? Well, he's a diplomacy person, very much indeed. My student Grand Mayor Sigurd has been wounded and his flesh has contracted fungus and swelling. Oh, poor guy. And if the right kind of treatment is administered and Jesus is merciful, he should make it. Ooh, infected wound. Ugh, poor guy. Still though, now that we're talking about Visby, I would like to see if there is any way whatsoever to remove the Republic status of this. I have no idea how to do that. Right, because up here, I don't really like that there are people from Visby up here. I can deal with that, by the way. I can retract the vassal, like over here. But it is seen as an act of tyranny. But I also don't want Visby to have that. I can probably pause the game. So who wants this? I would join as an attacker against Lubeck. You obviously want that because, you know, I'm super powerful. You're attacking Lapland. Okay. Well, aren't you interesting then? You're sort of dealing with that by yourself, so I'm okay with joining in that war. I'm not gonna raise my armies just now. But my subjects, I mean, they were all really happy with me before. They're slightly less happy now. I have some who are really not liking me at all. Like, you really don't like, why don't you like me? You see yourself as a title claimant, that's fine. High taxes. Let's chill out with that then. Let's modify that a little bit. There we go, you like me a little bit better. Liege holds the Duchy. Right, we can deal with that. That is true. So, would that be this then, that I am holding? I can grant that to someone, yes. Should I grant that to that one? I mean, he doesn't really like me, so why don't I do that? Because you are where? What's the difference between that and that? What if you do that then? He will like me quite a lot. He remains my vassal. And Earl Bjornwolf will vehicle transfer the titles to the vassal. That I'm okay with that. That's fine. To do that, back to Visby. You're not supposed to have that vassal. I'm gonna retract that vassal. Here we go. He will accept that. And that one should now fall into my hands. Yes. Good. So now you're directly underneath me. And people should still, you know, sort of like me. I mean, they're okay. You want a place on my council, do you? But you are unremarkable in, like, every single regard, so you're not gonna get it. I would like to be able to know if you gain children, by the way. Man, my stewards are dying off. Well, okay, fine. Just because you are a powerful vassal, I'm gonna be a little bit chill with you. Let's do that. And oh, did you die? By the way, you just died. Okay, fine. That means that I can probably do this. And yeah, people are seeing it as an act of tyranny, but that's fine. You can dislike me a little bit if you want to, because you're gonna accept that. But basically just slowly removing his vassals. I think this is a good idea. I do have a lot of people who are slightly less, but they're not that badly. They don't like me that bad. So we can do those two. 0.25 a month, that is 3 a year. So we can wait a few years before we do it again. Well, we're gonna create the last duchy here as well. Good job, me. Nice. So we have a few duchies then. So which one was that, by the way? Was that this? Let's go down. Yes, Petty Kingdom of Livonia. Now I have... Who do I have here? I have you, right? You like me, you dislike me. So I should be able to grant you that. Petty Kingdom of Livonia. Grant that title. Good job. Now you like me a whole lot. What else do I have in the terms of kingdoms? Let's check grant titles here. What do I have? I have Petty Kingdom of Västergötland, which is that. That is that. Who do I have? Do that. Who do I have in here then? You can like me. You really like me. You kind of like me. That's my nephew and vassal. You know what you can have. Oh, I'm doing a bunch of stuff now that I kind of like. You can be the head of that. I don't want to lose too much money on this though, by the way. I think I'm doing okay still. So yeah, some independence factions, but they're sort of disbanding already. Can't do Ibetsk. Where's that? Way down there. I don't care about that land. She's actually... Wow, okay. 44 years old and I'm 39 and she's pregnant. Well, that's interesting. Again, highly suspicious that it is actually my child, but... what have you. So, how are you doing in the war, by the way? How are you doing in the war? You should handle this quite... Yeah, we're doing fine if I join in, you know. How are you doing in that place, by the way? Let's help out a little bit. Let's help out a little bit. I'm gonna raise everything and then half it and keep the sieges. Because I don't want my entire army raised here. Let's do that. Split it off. This one we are going to separate and disband. We'll take this one down. You can walk all the way down here. Oh, that's a nice little... that was unnecessary. You can go here then. Up, like that. There we go. Don't have to do an unnecessary movement there. Let's see if you actually stay, because you were moving up as well. And Was there anyone else? No, there was no one else, so I should just be able to get a bit of a contribution here. Ooh, my nephew Duke Henry created a cadet branch, Steinkilling Arensborg. Now, what's that about? I don't exactly know what cadet branching... Oh, didn't get to see that. Well, that's fine, I guess. We're gonna live under the assumption that that is fine. So yeah, we're dealing some damage here. After the fight, we should be seen as the top contributor, obviously. But I'm the only ally, so obviously I am. So 100% war contribution, good. And who are we fighting? Yes, this will play. Well, obviously Lapland, so up there. But I necessarily want to go here. That's gonna cost me. Let's just go here. Let's just help out down here. That's way more fun. Right. Well, you know what? I think that I'm gonna put a cut in here. I seem to be putting cut-ins when we have wars, but that's fine. We're doing okay. I like the handling of duchies, etc. That's kind of fun. Making sure that we have sort of everything under control. It doesn't say anything about me having too many duchies, which is, you know, good. I can't transfer count. Why would I do that? You will get rid of the rightful liege pen. Oh, okay. I like this. Yes. Do that. Sure. That's good. And you want a place. You're terrible, so you're not going to get one. I think that we're in a good spot here. But yeah, we are obviously going to have to move against Danelaw pretty damn soon. You are allied to Courland, yeah, but you are really, really weak. You are really weak. I need to start looking at this land here. Really need to start looking at that land. But yeah, Sweden is looking good. I would like more troops, by the way, but that's something I just have to live with for now. We're not doing bad, but we can absolutely have more. We are increasing our lands, however, so after the living grounds and wooden barracks are done, we're going to have a couple of more of them. As for, yeah, men at arms, we can't really field all of that much, because, yeah, the monthly maintenance is a little bit rough. Not too bad, though. By the way, are you all knights now, except for you, obviously, that I haven't invited? Yes, you are. We have a nice selection of knights as well, so we're doing... fightingly, we are doing well. I just hope that when we get to you, we'll see what the situation is with you when we get there, but I really hope that you can get some shelter before my time is, or rather, before your time is coming. You are only 21 years old, you're 17, you should be okay, right? There's nothing here about fertility down, is there? Can I see, by the way, what you do with terms of lifestyle choices? I don't think that I can. I'm very terrifying, by the way. I'm not that terrifying anymore. Do I have any prisoners? Yes, I do. Can I kill you? Yes, I can. Thank you. A little bit of dread. Like that. Right, we're gonna put a cut in here, and after that, we're gonna keep up our attempts here at conquering the Baltic Sea. Now, Lapland is also very vulnerable, so we should be going for them as well. So maybe set up this. Maybe set up claiming a bit of land here. We can go for... Well, fine, we'll go for this one. You do that. 17 months, that's basically nothing. Right. It's going well. I mean, I'm a little bit sad about the fact that we haven't been able to spread Ásatrú as much as we would have liked, but with only one son, that is a problem. If my son can get a bunch of kids that I can convert, maybe I can spread them out a little bit, give them some land. That might be a thing. We'll see. We'll see. For now, though, this has been Goldsmith Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.